Well, hello again, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. I decided to take on Wiggles Art watering can challenge, excuse me. And this is the watering can I'm going to be using. I had a hard time finding it because nobody's got stuff in there. And I'm actually going to do, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called a Quadriptych. It's 4 canvases, okay? It's 4 6x6s. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some base coat down, which is just Artist Loft Flow Acrylic and Floetrol. No water, no silicone. Because I'm going to be doing a swipe in this area like he did, hopefully. So we will see. And then I'm going to put some in the middle. I think it's going to be just to help it flow because it's not going to. And I will worry about the sides after I pull them apart. Okay, now I'm just going to do just a little bit right here. And that's all of it. Oh no. Well, I wasn't planning on putting any in the watering can anyway. Okay, let me just smooth this out to the edge a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is because it's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to bore you with the parts. Well, let me see how long it takes. If it takes too long, I'm going to turn off the volume so I don't sound like a chipmunk, because I've noticed that if you forget to do that when you're editing, if you don't turn off your volume. And so if I think it's too long when I get done, then I'm going to be just turning off the volume. Okay. Let me get this corner right here. I want to make sure I got it all the way up to the edge, so that way it can help the paint flow over the edge if it wants to. Okay, now I forgot to wash this out, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference. Okay, first I have got Phthalo Blue green shade, okay, and I'm not pouring all of it in here because I'm not going to need that much. And hopefully, I don't know where it's going to go, but we'll just pour some of this in. Oh, sorry, I wanted to keep it underneath the camera. Now, I've got some of that red metallic that's by Rustoleum. It's a furniture paint, I think, but it's acrylic water based, so I'm going to put some of that in. It's a dark red and it's metallic. Then I'm going to put some gold next to that. This is just the folk art rich gold, you know, that they sell in the craft stores, and I just saw booger or something fall in there. Oh well. It's going to stay down there. Now I mixed up way too much of this. This is the burnt Sienna Liquitex Basics. And I am going to put, I wish I had more white. I didn't make enough white, obviously. Oh well. I do want to leave some of it so I can make some little stripes around it. Okay, a little bit more of the red metallic. I'm trying to let you see down in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm getting it all over the edge right here, but oh well. And hopefully after I pour this out of here, I can find that booger that fell in there. Probably a Floetrol booger. Even though I strained it, it still happens. Okay, here we go. This is what he did, okay? I'm just going to start pouring it around here. I don't see any of the other colors. Oh no! All I see is that burnt sienna. Oh no, maybe that was the bad mistake of doing that. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, well, live and learn. I'm just trying to fill in some of the gaps with it, whatever happens to be left in there. And I'm seeing some of the blue. I don't know what these colors are going to look like next to each other, but I wanted to try them. Okay. Well, that's it for that. Okay. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Let me get my torch out. Well, you know what? First I gotta get the white up close to it, because the white isn't all the way up there. Hopefully I've got enough white on here to do that with. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I keep forgetting about the camera right there above my head. Yeah, there we go. Cover that up. It is a little bit away from it right here too, so I wanted to scrape that up. Okay. Now, I'm gonna torch first. No silicone, no, well, would help if the torch would turn on, huh? No silicone, no water in here, so I don't know if I'll get any cells. I probably should have got a paper towel to wipe my hands off with. I got white all over my, well, I got my trigger covered so I don't get resin in it. Okay. Now I'm going to separate them a little bit, because yep, there's some of it dripping down the inside. I'm not going to tilt it yet. Since I don't see a lot of this in there, I'm going to do a little ribbon around this. Come on, complete the ribbon, please. There we go. I do see a lot of blue, but I want to put a little bit of the blue in this stripe. This is what I'm going to be swiping. And I'm just going to use the freezer paper that I normally use for swiping resin. And I do want to put some gold in here. So let me add some gold. There we go, all the way around. Oh, ran out. Go back this way. Just so I have a complete line. Okay. Swipey papers. I don't believe I just did that. It stuck to my glove because they're sticky. Okay, I'm just going to use my freezer paper. I'm basically going to swipe. Whoops. Don't want to get heavy-handed with it. And I should be wiping this off on a paper towel. Got some real pretty cells right there with the swiping. That's nice. So I'm going to put a link to his channel down below in my description. I might do an iCard too if I remember. But I want you to go check out his channel. He does, you probably already looked at it because he's got a lot of subscribers. And you know, go check out his channel. Tell me what you think about this. Go look at how he did it and then come back and tell me how I did. Well, that one's shot. That one is completely shot. Had too much paint there. Okay. Now, let me see if I can get over here and do some swiping right here. This is a lot different than swiping resin, that's for sure. And sorry if my arm is blocking the camera. Trying not to. This isn't that long of a video, so I'm probably not going to edit out and slow it down anywhere. Okay, that paper's shot. Oh, sorry, I keep bumping the camera. But if I bring it up any higher, you won't be able to see this very well. It'll look too far away. Okay. I am going to do some tilting after I finish this swipe. Just a little bit. Okay, I want to fill in this little white spot right here. There we go. I don't like this white spot either. Okay. Paper towel. So I think it turned out pretty good. Please tell me down in the comments what you think of it, because I mean, if you need to, go look at his. He did his in a straight line. I just wanted to do 4 canvases and do it in a circle, you know. I didn't get enough of the paint over the edge, so I may end up just letting it painting it white after it dries, or painting it a dark color. I don't know yet. I do have a couple little tiny white canvas spots right there. And right here. So, let me pick up. And I have them over there too. Well, I can see them over here too. That's where it didn't fill in. You guys need to tell me about these things. What did I do wrong? Well, I didn't tilt those yet, that's one thing. I do see some air bubbles I'm going to have to get rid of. Okay, I'm going to try to bring all of them to the corner that's in the center so it kind of matches. Whoops. Ah, not happy I just did that, but maybe I could pour off that white. There we go. But now I need to bring this back. Okay. I just want it to be cohesive, so in case somebody wants to hang it like that. Although I don't know if anybody's going to buy this. I'm serious. Okay, one more corner to fix. Now I need to bring it back. Don't know now if I'm going to be able to paint the sides white because I got a lot of the color over it. Okay, well, I'm going to call this little guy finished. Well, except for popping air bubbles. So, I hope that you liked it. If you did, please subscribe. Hit the little bell for the notification so you can see the next thing that I do. This is going to make these little cells grow in the swipes. And there's no silicone, and there is no Floetrol. I am going to pick them up for a close-up, because I don't have my third camera set up. So, I'm going to have to pick them up one by one and put them up, bring them up here. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay, here is the bottom left-hand side. Okay. Here is the bottom right-hand side. I probably should have done something with those little squiggles up there near the top of this one, but I don't want to do much else to the tilting. Okay, I'm afraid of dripping, so let me just move these guys over. So while I have this one up in the air, there's nothing, it's only going to drip on the tray, not the table. This is the top left-hand one. So please, tell me down in the comments. Did I do good? I'm not an acrylic pourer by nature, okay? I do mostly resin, and believe me, resin, oh, I gotta fix that one spot right there. Resin and paint totally react differently. Okay, so let me put them all as close as I can without them touching. So tell me down in the comments what you think of it. Thank you, Wiggles, for putting out this challenge. This was fun to do. I'm not an acrylic pourer by nature, so let me see if I can cover up that little, yeah, there we go. So these little guys are going to go to bed in my rack so nothing flies into it. So thank y'all for watching. I love the fluid arts right out of you because this isn't resin, and all I can say is bye for now.